Everybody gets the green sheet.
You already know. DJ, you got my song queued up. Let me see. See if the DJ probably stepped
DJ
away from
slacking.
he stepped away from the DJ. But you know what I'm saying? Hold up. This is how we're gonna do this. From now on, when we say everybody get a green sheet, boom, the song need to play right there.
We got a guest DJ today, Uncle Jock. Today, special guest DJ.
All right. So we're gonna give it a pass, I guess. Give it a
But we got to
pass.
clap it up our special guest DJ because we had a special guest DJ fill in. So we call that DJ fill in so we can clap it up for DJ fill in. That would be great.
DJ Fill-In is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. DJ Fill-In is in the building. Is he gonna fill in? Is he gonna do anything, or you saying he already did his thing? All right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna take the ball.
DJ fill in did their thing already.
All right. I'm gonna pass the ball to somebody that has their hand up, and when I tell you, she is gonna be a powerhouse. She is positioning herself to do some amazing things. So none other than Angela Keith. Can you come off of mute and share with us what you got going on?
Great morning, everybody.
Great morning.
This morning, I have somebody special online. Yesterday, Eric helped me onboard somebody that is very important to me, a man that I know from my hometown, and he is on today. So I just want everybody to say a great welcome to Mr. Marcus Stone. And if he has anything today, if he could come off mute and just introduce himself to everybody, that would be wonderful.
Good morning, everybody. Can you hear me?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good
morning. Good morning.
Welcome.
My name is Marquez, and I want to say thank you to Angela for the opportunity of being able to basically grow my career and start doing the life insurance and everything.
Cool. Well, welcome. And Angela, keep doing your great work. And who are you passing that ball to?
I don't see anybody has their hand up, so let's see. Let's scroll. I like hearing from this lady all the time. Well, I like hearing from everybody. Y'all know that. But I was wondering if Miss Marcella Braggs could come off and say something this morning.
Marcella Braggs. Are you able to come off or are you at work? Going once, going twice. Let's keep it moving. Let's find somebody else.
Miss Rita Brown put her hand up. So can we pass it to Miss Rita Brown?
Downtown Rita Brown. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Angela. Thank you. Grand Rising, everyone. I just want to come on for a few minutes and just give my take on the conference this weekend. First, I want to thank Dr. Mary and Eric for the Level Up Conference. I had a wonderful time. I enjoyed all the speakers, and yes, I did take notes. But most of all, I enjoyed being able to see everyone and interact with everyone. And I spoke to so many people. I don't want to call any names, but if I interacted with you, if it was only just for a few minutes, I want to say I appreciate you. I love you. I really enjoyed everyone. And I want to say that my main takeaway for myself that I left with was urgency. I have to work with urgency because I can't let nothing or no one get in my way. And I want to leave everyone with this little nugget. You can't find time. You have to make time. That's it. That's all. Until later. And I would like to pass the ball to a lady that I missed seeing this
I
past
know,
weekend.
right?
I really miss seeing you, Dr. Teresa. But I would like to pass the ball to you this morning.
Yes, my sister, all of you. Yes, I really missed you all. Oh my God. Believe me, I did feel that FMO. I did. I felt it bad. But we just But I came in late because I had an international call. They're still calling me, but anyway, I wanted to shout out to a young man. I don't know if he introduced himself. He's new on the call and he passed his test yesterday. I don't know if he spoke up yet. I wanted to just shout out to him and congratulate him. And please, you all help me congratulate Mr. Leonard. He is on the call here for the first time. He is a team member of Miss Rosemary Luke, Ben Luke's wife. Mr. Leonard, are you able to? Mr. Leonard?
Hi, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, good morning,
Morning,
good morning.
welcome.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Yes, go
Yeah,
ahead. Share a little bit about yourself, please.
yeah. My name is Kinda Kale Leonard. So I come from Cameroon. I met Miss Rosemary at the workplace, and she was telling me about uh, the organization. So I was very much interested. They they like try to drill me through, follow me up. So I had to go in for the classes.
Okay.
And yesterday I wrote and I passed the exam for life and health. So I'm actually a nurse by profession, a registered nurse, not long ago. So I'm still a new nurse in the US. So I will really be happy to have some, great advices from great people in this forum. I'm open to be a millionaire tomorrow too. Thank you all.
Woo!
All right, all right, all right. Woo! Well, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Congrats.
And Dr.
Okay.
Teresa, you can pass the ball for me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let's see whose hand is up. Nobody? I don't know. I came in late. If some, let me see who. Miss Nigel Phillips. I haven't heard from you in a while. If you haven't spoken, may I pass the ball to you?
Yes,
Hello.
thank you, Dr. Teresa. Always love
Yes.
hearing from you. I am in the car driving, but I had an amazing time at the conference this past weekend. Learned so much, loved all the speakers, had lots of fun. And that's one of the things I love about just Xperia and about our USAX team. Just overall, we always have fun. Like we're working, we're learning, we're getting all the nuggets that we can and learning from the leaders, but we have fun while we're doing it. I just love the culture and that everyone's willing to share what they're doing and share how they achieve their success, and willing to help one another. So that's one of the things I really, really love about our team. But it was just an amazing, phenomenal event. And I'm glad that I'm able to be a part of it. I'm glad that this opportunity was shared with me. I'm pumped up. I've got people to call. I have people to talk to. So I'm just ready to go, go, go.
All right, all right, all right. Well, thank you
Can
for
you pass the
sharing.
ball for me? Because I'm driving, please, Jock.
Okay, I will do that. So I'm going to take the ball from the money model and I'm going to pass it. Let's see, let's see, let's see.
Hand up.
Hand up. All right. So I'm going to take it, pass it to my brother from another mother down in the big A. So none other than Super Executive Director, Mr. Lacole Elijah Pye. The floor is yours, sir.
Good morning, good morning. Thank you, Uncle Jack. Thank you, everyone, for sharing these your activities this morning. We sharpening each other, motivating each other every day. I appreciate every single one of you. I love this platform. And I also have some activities to share. On Monday, I couldn't get on the call because I had some appointments. I think no, that was yesterday. I couldn't get on the call. I had early morning appointment, and I met this lady. Also met her at the Starbucks. Right? Is that for me, Mr. Troy?
No, it's not. I'm sorry.
Okay, okay. All right. So met her at the
You're
Starbucks yesterday, and also had another lady that I have to go get some paperwork completed, some signatures required for a rollover that I was doing for her. So so far this month I've done two rollovers, and also helping another team member and have a new recruit, and also have another team member get a product. So making sure that this person who just licensed got appointed also get some reward, see some result in what we are doing. So that is the excitement. You bring people on and you want them to see that actually this thing work.
right.
So also reaching out to Mr. Leonard, that you just get your license now. Please get in touch. Let's work together. Dr. T is an awesome trainer. Also, you also find great leadership in the and Mary, Luke, and all of the leaders that are there with you, because the most important thing is that now that you are licensed, you got to put that license to work. Because trust me,
Yeah.
there are so many people that are studying for that license. They have tried so many times, they cannot get it, but you are lucky to have it. So let's take advantage of it and appreciate that God allowed us the opportunity to get that license. It's a great tool to have in our hands. So thank you all for allowing me to share. And like Dr. Teresa said, I got on a little bit late, but I don't know who have spoken and who hasn't, but it's opportunity for me to pass this ball. I don't know if Miss.
Somebody just put their hand up,
Oh,
Nicole.
all right. Wow, awesome opportunity, a privilege to pass this ball to Mr. Troy Gandhi, a great leader, a great motivator. We appreciate all you're doing here every day, going out there helping families, bringing motivation and excitement and hope to this organization. So, Mr. Troy, from all the way here in Atlanta, I'm throwing the ball as fast as I can, all the way to you over there in Maryland.
All right, all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you very much. Yeah, I'm excited always about whatever you're doing and all the nuggets that you bring as well. I appreciate. Sorry for that little glitch into time, but it was
You're
still
always
rolling
good.
from
You're
nine
always
show.
good. You're always good.
Yeah, yeah. But nevertheless, activities have been. Let's see. Yesterday, I was just doing a follow up and out at the mall where I'd done some prospecting before. So seeds, so plenty seeds. And I rolled back across the owner of the Haitian and Dominican Republic restaurant, and wondered, stopped in and just asked him why he hadn't engaged. He said he finally got a chance to look at the overview, and he said he still got quite a bit going on. He wasn't necessarily able to engage. He does appreciate the fact that I offered him some, little referral change and whatnot, So said I can't offer you but so much because you're not in the business and you're not licensed. And from that, it led to, well, just come in, do your thing, a couple whenever you can during the week. So I'll set up a couple days out of the week that I'll be going in and just, prospecting the folks as that traffic that's passing by in the mall. And that led to him offering me to come in every Sunday because he does a group meeting with a lot of Haitians for some and other folks every morning, every Sunday morning at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So he says, come in every Sunday at 7 o'clock and, share this opportunity and get as much as you can get. So looking to grow the business a great bit that way and obviously
I love,
continue.
I love it, man. One thing that you're starting to do, Troy, and it's really something that a few people are doing now. I know you, Takesha, uh, Tiffany, Tony Burke. Make it your business to try to get in front of people that can put you in front of people. You know, that's huge. If If you can get in touch with people that can put you in front of people, like I
Yes.
said, it's the same conversation, but what would you rather do? Go fishing with one hook or drop a line and drop a net and get a whole school of fish? You know what I mean? So with that being said, Troy, I see two hands up. Who you passing that ball to, sir?
Uh-oh, I got to get back to my gallery so I can see everybody. Let's see, who is the hands? Who are the hands? And the hand, oh, I got it. I get the pleasure of introducing or introducing to some and presenting to others. None other than this phenomenal woman has a beautiful voice as well, and she always brings some good intellect and knowledge to the business. So let's go over and see what Miss V has going on.
Thank you, Mr. Gandy. Good morning to everyone. I had the opportunity to live stream the conference this weekend, which was great, but I just wanted to acknowledge, thank, and just elevate the No Excuses panel. OMG, every single day, I revisit some of the notes from their presentation, the videos, etc. It is phenomenal, and it is something that is going to drive me on a daily basis. No excuses. That being said, yesterday I had the pleasure, and I'm going to get her on this call eventually. One of my teammates, I walked her through submitting her first two pieces of business. And that I'm really excited about coming through for her. She's been having some challenges with regard to the technology. So just getting her, doing some hand holding, which is not my forte, but I have to pat myself on the back because I did a pretty good job staying in the car with her, getting her over that line. So I wanted to, Edith is not on the line, Edith Chapman, but she is a friend, a colleague, and will be shining very brightly in this business. Finally, I'm doing some follow-ups with folks who reached out to me after my guest presentation on a phone call, which is leading to me being a guest this Saturday on a Zoom call. National call to talk about life insurance. So I'm still pushing that promotional side of what I want to do to get in front of more people. And then finally, I just wanted to congratulate Angela Keith, my niece, my partner. She has totally shamed me out by being on camera now. So I guess I've got to up my game there, but that's what I wanted to share. So
Cool,
take it from there.
cool. Real quick, Ms. V, because you said a few things I want to kind of unbox real quick. One is you talked about the no excuses panel, but you made no excuse and you made sure that you got the information even though it was by Zoom. That's a nugget. It's a nugget, ladies and gentlemen. Also, following up, you said you've been talking to somebody, you're gonna get them on the call. You gotta plant your seeds, ladies and gentlemen. We always talk about it. We talk about planting your seeds, dripping on people, you know, following up, dripping on people, keeping information in front of people. When people say no or they're not ready, even when they join the business, sometimes how many people have had people join the business, but they won't plug into the calls? And you're like, come on, I need you to plug in. All you got to do is keep touching them. Keep touching them. Everybody has a different activation date. Okay. So just be mindful. If you do your work, if you're staying in the car trying to keep somebody else to stay in the car, just remember that's the whole thing. Just stay in the game. Keep everybody stimulated by just touching them, by giving them information every now and then. So Ms. V, you're doing a great job, and you're definitely an inspiration to the team. And who are you passing that ball to?
I see two hands up, and
Takesha was up first.
Oh, well, then I was going to pass it to Takesha anyway. So I'm really happy to, pass this ball to this absolutely phenomenal and energizing spirit, Ms. Takesha Carr.
Thank you, Miss V. Thank you so much. Look, it's crazy you said it because I was going to pass the ball to you. Had they call me first, and then I looked at you, raise your hand. I was like, okay, perfect. So just a little bit about what we have going on. We brought in 2 new recruits on yesterday. So I have my cousin that's joining me, who is currently studying for his exam. So he's unlicensed. He's here in the state of Virginia. He's a 10-year sales veteran. He primarily sells cell phones, so we're interested in having him come over and join our industry. And then also brought on an old teammate who is returning. Ms. Valerie Folk will be back with us. So we're excited to have her rejoin the team and get acclimated to what we have going on. We have a couple of apps that are going in today. And speaking of just networking and working together, Tony and I have an amazing opportunity. He connected with an employer-based group that has 155 employees, you guys.
Wow.
So together, they were looking for health insurance, but only a few of them needed health insurance. So together we're strategizing a plan to come together to them to be able to offer them some additional products that we have in our back office as well, some things that we don't necessarily have to refer out anywhere. So we're going to go in and we're going to talk about retirement and life insurance plans as well. So I'm super excited about what we have going on. And we're looking forward to having that kicked off. It's going to take some time because there's so many, but we're looking to have a start date of at least January 1.
All right, well, hold on. Let's pull over too, because you just said some stuff too. And humbly, I just want to say congratulations for being able, bringing somebody else back in. That's what you said. You brought a agent back in. Is that correct?
Correct.
So that was somebody who was with you in business. They hopped out of the car for whatever reason, fully terminated. And this goes back to the follow-up and slow drip. What did you do to keep her engaged, or what happened? What does that process look like? When and what made you take your shot? How did that happen where you got her to come back in?
Oh, sure. So immediately, I know she had looked to leave the organization before because she said she just couldn't concentrate and get herself moving. So I knew it was coming. So when she finally left, I did maintain my connection with her. We always had a great working relationship. So I maintained connection. I continued to talk to her, text her periodically. And then when we were at the conference, because she's from that area, I told her how much we missed her there and how we wish she had been able to join us. And she said something to me that said, well, I'm no longer at my job. I didn't return when the next contract come up. She says, I decided to retire. So I have a lot of time on my hands. And that was my key right there to say, hey, now is the perfect time to come back.
I love it. I love it. I hope y'all caught that. You dripped on her long enough, then you saw where you could take your shot when she said she had stopped working, and you took your shot at the right time, obviously.
Yes, sir.
The other thing is, you talked about you and Tony worked on a situation getting in front of people. I was it's just ironic that you brought that up, because Takesha, you're probably one of the best that I've seen to consistently get in front of people. So I'm going to challenge you to do a training for the team, maybe one day on our coaches call. Maybe I can get with Coach Eric and we can see if we can carve out some time and you really show us the how-tos, how you get in front of these people. I don't know whether it's certain phone calls, certain word tracks, certain groups, but we want to know that secret sauce. So if y'all want to hear from Takesha Carr and she can show us how to get in front of people, please type in the chat yes, if that's something that you might want to look forward to. And before I close, I just want to know if you would accept the challenge, Miss Takesha Carr.
Well, I guess when you put it like that, I guess I can't say no, right?
Woo!
It was a voluntold moment. Yes, absolutely. I love to be able to do that for the team.
Nice, nice, nice. Who you passing that ball to?
Well, I am going to pass the ball to my Dallas Cowboy sister all the way from the great state of Texas. I know we got a losing season, Marcella, but we're going to get back there. Please come on and tell us about your money-making activities.
Good morning. Yes, Takesha, I've just been just under the blanket here lately. But yeah, we're gonna bounce back. But sorry I wasn't able to speak earlier. I was loading my students on the bus, but real quick, I wanted to say that I had been going home on my break trying to, work on documents and look for policies, and to no avail, no success. People wasn't responding. So I just started staying at work, and like I said last week, started playing dominoes, hanging out playing dominoes. So now I have one, two, I think four policies. I mean, not policies yet, but to go find some quotes for some coworkers at work. One of them is her whole family. She wants me to look for something for her whole family. So that's going to be about 3 or 4 policies. And then another coworker wants me to find something for her, and actually 2 more. So I'm just excited because, like I say, sometimes it just takes, just as Jock say, hanging out and just tripping on people. And another coworker, we was just sitting there talking, and of course they always say about what they have at work, and I always tell them that's good. It's good you have it at work, but go back and check on that because it's a group policy. Make
Mhm.
sure everything is intact, and always have your cushion, because I always ask them, do you plan to work there until you die? And so that's something that now that they're thinking about, because now they think about our coworker who suddenly passed away. Young lady wasn't even 40 years old. So now I am, just starting to kind of get numbers and feedback and referrals from my coworkers. So that's what I
Love it.
wanted to say. And we had kind of had some storms here, not kind of the other day, and it kind of knocked out my internet for a minute. But just like to say, no excuses.
That's right.
I have just been moving around, like to the library, McDonald's, or wherever I could just go find me some internet to just and just been talking to people that work at these places. I talked to a waitress the other day. I'm gonna go back up to that restaurant and do a follow up with her. So, and I hate that I missed you guys the other day, but that was on me. That was
It's
on
all
me.
right. We know you're gonna catch the next one, but real quick, Marcella, you brought up something that I wanted to talk about. You said, man, I just lost my train of thought. Hold on, let me get it, let me rewind. Oh, so when you're talking to people, ladies and gentlemen, and they say that they have a policy or a plan with their job, all you got to do is say, hey, let's sit down and look at it. Let's take a look. Let's see what you got. Because most of the time they don't know what they have. All they know is they have something with their job. So look, man, look, let's sit down, let's do a Zoom, or I can come over. Let's take a look and see what you have. Once you start to dissect what they have versus what they think they might have, you're in the game. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Once you unfold and do a discovery call or discovery Zoom with them, and they discover that they really are not properly protected, you're in the game. You're in the game right there. So I just wanted to drop that, Marcella. So when you are talking to people, Marcella, and other folks, that's an easy way to kind of start that process and kind of not be real aggressive with getting them to cooperate with the process. You feel me? So
Yes.
with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to take the ball and I am going to pass it to the man of the hour, the man with one couch,
Jock,
one
before
wife.
you, can I interject 1 second? I was across the room. Sorry.
Yes.
You talked about asking people what they have. I give them a
Mm-hmm.
homework assignment also, because a lot of people don't know. I ask them to go to HR Ask HR about their benefit products, what they have in their benefit package. Ask HR about their life insurance specifically and what happens to their life insurance that they separate from the job. HR is going to do your job for you.
Man, those are some nuggets that
I was
go
getting
into the
ready to say
nugget
that
bucket.
too. Thank you, Takesha, because another lady chimed in and she was like, you know, my friend, even though she had retired when I don't know if it was her or somebody in her family passed, they still didn't pay in time for the funeral. And there's another guy at my job. He's a independent agent. He's like, yeah, that's what she's trying to tell y'all. Get something outside of work because they don't pay in time. They don't pay in time for the funeral.
I got you. Well, look, for the sake of time, we're gonna keep it moving because I see another hand up, and I know Mr. Robinson wouldn't mind if this Robinson took the floor. So I'm gonna let this Robinson bring up Mr. Robinson. So with that being said, I'm gonna move over so nephew can get the coach himself, the up and coming Mr. Isaiah Robinson. The floor is yours, sir, and then you get to bring up Pops.
Cool. Appreciate the great introduction, Uncle Jock.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
I love the event that we just put on this weekend. And my major takeaways is just understanding the financial products, man. Like, I know they say create your own 1K for entrepreneurs. And I just know there's so many different financial products out there that we have to help our clients. And that's just a powerful tool, just knowing that we have everything to help somebody, you know. So my biggest takeaway was just understand the information and just to relay it the best way that you would want somebody to relay it to you. And that's the biggest takeaway that I learned from Jamie. Just be yourself. And a lot of times we feel like we want to sound smarter than we are and just different things like that. But just really be yourself and just however you want somebody to present this information to you, because it probably sound foreign to y'all when y'all just started, just like it sound foreign to me. So just really try to put it in layman's terms and just want the best way to tell somebody about what we have with our financial products and just really follow and trust the system that we got. Because if we just make it a regular conversation to people, I think it's going to be catching uh, a lot more people if we try to versus us try to do things on our own. And try to feel like being bigger than the program in a sense, only because we know so much knowledge because we are the ones that's educated, we are the ones that's plugging into the trainings, right? We are the ones that's putting in the groundwork and putting in the work. But just try to say it like a kindergarten can understand everything. And that was my biggest takeaway from the event.
I love it. And real quick, before you bring up your Pops, this is just something to keep on everybody's mind. We just came back from a conference. Our business should be exploding. We got to get past this 50 participation mark that y'all see as far as our